dealt with was the whole conflict between the creators of wealth and the acquirers of wealth. Now, governments don't really create wealth, they create taxes on people for what they call is the common good. Now, this gets into some interesting conundrums because, sometimes a government might, like Pol Pot, might turn on its people and just mass murder them for the common good. So there's always that sort of balance. And it's interesting to me because it's like business people and politicians are very different animals. Now, businessmen, they understand the whole idea of, if they're successful in business, they understand math. They've got to be spending less money than what they're making in order to make a profit. They have to be somewhat pragmatic. But people who are politicians, like in a democracy, they get elected by not necessarily being logical, but by, promising things. I'm going to make America great again. And to me, it's like, the people in power, they're often the acquirers of wealth, and sometimes people refer to the acquirers of wealth as the stealers of wealth, the thieves of wealth. And there's the people who create wealth. And it's interesting to me because you look at what happened with Tucker. If you saw the movie Tucker, it was a Francis Ford Coppola film. Tucker was a businessman, and he wanted to make a better car and compete against the big three auto dealers. Now, the big three auto dealers didn't want the competition. They didn't want to have to retool. So they went to the government to squash Tucker. And this is a problem also in business, is that they claim they like competition, but they only like competition that's not competing against them a lot of times. So it was a situation where the big three auto dealers made the wrong choice, and they went to the government for help. They also made the wrong choice. They squashed Tucker, and now we've been falling behind other countries in our competitive edge. So that's just something I wanted you all to think about, the whole struggle between the acquirers of wealth and the creators of wealth. And I think we need to listen to the people that are the creators of wealth, because these are the people who are really making things happening, and we need to not destroy them like what was done to Tucker. Thank you.